From 41 Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And pitching in this game, Emerson Hancock. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Taylor hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Julio Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. That to right. Hernandez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
Nope, that's away.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Bump.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. Draws the walk there.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, right side of the infield. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Mitch Keller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air to left center, Rodriguez turns to the right on the move, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman Cody Bellinger.
That one fouled off. Well struck right field, and that one is off the wall. Here's the throw, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Soto at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. Here's Josh Young. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez moving under this one. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Okamoto getting to start at third, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And so far this season, he's hitting over 360. That clips a corner. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Brent Brooklyn.
Okamoto aboard here at first with nobody out. Base hit center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Spencer Horwitz. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Yo one. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Batting eighth, catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
That one lifted to left. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Brett Beatty.
In the air, left field. And that will drop foul. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Out to center. Rodriguez on the move. Then there's one down.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's your 1. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Mets. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. And that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, leading off, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
This one in the air, right field, and that will fall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for Pittsburgh, right fielder Jake Mangum.
high fly ball right field. Hernandez gets under it. And there's one down. Julio Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor has a beat on it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
Foul ball. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. That's the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Now a rip into left center. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
Foul ball there. Man at second.
Whoa.
That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground. Throw to first in time. And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Soto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Down low, it kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Off the mark there. Ball one.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. One away. Now here is Brent Rooker. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Fought off foul. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Spencer Horwitz.
The other way, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Fly to left his first time. That one pushed foul. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh. Whoa.
That one ripped. And he can't make the play.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's off the mark. Ball one. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's to third, and that one handled. They take the force out. That is the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
This one popped up. Gonzalez settles underneath it. 1 down. And up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Second baseman, Brett Beatty.
Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
No, that's a ball.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that clips the inside corner. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. In the air on the infield, Okamoto. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Jake Mangum. Hauls it in, one away.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
Rudder takes off, pitches low. Throw to second. Ow! 2 down, nobody on.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next Pirate to hit. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Into center. Taylor hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Queens, here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
For the Mets, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
Popped up, and there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Lindor in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez under this one. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the top of the sixth. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Kodai Senga.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder, Kent Rooker.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's zero complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Swings through that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. Laser could be trouble. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated.
And here is Spencer Horwitz.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In the air to left center. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher Indy Rodriguez.
First pitch swinging. The Buccos with the go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On a line. This one looks like trouble. Rooker around third. The relay to the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Gonzalez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Man at second. And a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Just outside. And that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. The throw into second. Tag, and he's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
That's a base hit. Here comes Gonzalez. Way up the line, and the run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rodriguez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Mangum off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Taylor hustling after it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Mangum coming home. He'll score. It's 7-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. That's too low. Ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him. Payoff pitch. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Queens, bottom of the sixth. Cody Bellinger up now for the Mets. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every... The left-hander on now, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One up, one down.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder, Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates leading by 4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And the sweeper misses. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Two
Mets,
down, base is empty.
baseman,
So up next for New York, Josh Young.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Oh!
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Top of inning number 7, digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now pitching for the
Now
Mets,
on the bump, Joey Gerber.
56, Joey Gerber.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the
So
Pirates,
next to the plate
left
for
fielder,
Pittsburgh, Brent Rooker.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That's out number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. Baden. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Brett Beatty.
Second baseman, Brett Beatty.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rooker drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Buccos leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets,
2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Mets DH, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Citi Field, leading off, Nick Gonzalez. This one in the air, center field, and makes the grab. And there's one away. On the ground, right side, Baden. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
0-1.
Gerber, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missing inside. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it, over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Queens, here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. In the air, center field. Rodriguez in position. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
Ball 1, no strikes. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone, and to the deepest part of the park. Oh. Base knock right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, James Karinchak. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 7.
Kazuma Okamoto.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Luke Weaver. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Oh.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Stays alive. That one missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Nope, that's inside.
Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. Here's a 2-1. Late on that fastball. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. 2 away now.
Up next for Pittsburgh, second baseman Nick Gonzalez.
Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Taylor hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
0-2 now.
That's a ball.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And wow, that one is way out of here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Mets. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Catcher Luis Torres.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
To my real ill heavyweight. Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. I'm that in broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go. Bad and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.